10 साल लगे मुझे, 10 साल। अभी मुझे एक स्वीट सा टेस्ट मिला है सक्सेस का। We did have fear that Sudha can come across as being unlikable. It's very easy to judge a woman.
Yes.
Because we judge ourselves so much. Crazy thing that's happening is I've become a Instagram junkie. Debates चल रहे हैं comment section में. Debates. कि Sudha is such a red flag. How can you call her a red flag because she's choosing herself? If a woman chooses herself, does that make her a red flag?
Yeah.
What a conversation. My
Let's cross
romance is only happening in my DMs right now. In my DMs.
But is there time for love?
There's always time for love.
Oh, love it.
I feel like I've got miles to go, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I feel like there's so much left to do. There's so much I still have to discover.
It's not often that I have some artists in my studio and then within a week I have them again. Vedika, I might be obsessed.
I'm also obsessed.
I'm obsessed with you. This is so weird to say, but it's true. I think congratulations on the success of Musafir Cafe.
Thank you.
पिछली बार जब तुम आई थी तो ये सीरीज तब रिलीज नहीं हुई थी
नहीं.
एंड उसके बाद ये सीरीज रिलीज हुई. सो पिछली बार व्हेन यू केम इनटू माय स्टूडियो और अब की बार में अ लॉट हैज चेंज्ड.
Yes.
लाइफ हैज चेंज्ड, आई वुड से फॉर यू.
हाँ.
है ना, जिंदगी बदल गई है तुम्हारी.
जिंदगी यार, मैं एक सच बात बताऊँ तो आई एम टू इंटरनल अ पर्सन. तो मेरा जो इंटरनल था वो वही है. But हाँ, the noise around me has gotten a lot louder. The gratitude and the excitement in me has gotten much bigger. यार बहुत मजा आ रहा है.
बहुत ही मजा आ रहा है.
बहुत मजा आ रहा है.
लोग ऑब्सेस कर रहे हैं कि क्या सुधा एक्चुअली रेड फ्लैग है.
हाँ.
अगर आपने मुसाफिर कैफे ये सीरीज देखी है नेटफ्लिक्स पर, then you might know these three characters, that is Preeti, Chandar and Sudha. Sudha of course plays the ex-girlfriend of this character called Chandar, जिसकी वजह से चंदर की जिंदगी में ओहो सैलाब आ जाता है. And then of course what happens after that, उसे जानने के लिए आपको सीरीज देखनी पड़ेगी. It's also the adaptation of a novel or a book, but the cool thing is that they've not been really faithful. They've actually changed it and adapted it a little bit, and they've given us a crazy cliffhanger because पहाड़ों के साथ तो cliffhanger होना ही चाहिए. If there's a cliff baby, if there's a पहाड़, there's got to be a cliffhanger.
क्योंकि हमें वापस पहाड़ भी तो जाना है.
हाँ बिल्कुल. लेकिन पिछले I think it's been what, a week since the series has dropped. 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
In these 10 days, the world is obsessed with this girl called Sudha.
Huh.
Okay. And effectively Vedika Pinto. So what is this attention like? You've had a mainstream music video that's dropped in the past.
Yes.
You've had a mainstream theatrical release that released last year, and that was a
जी.
film called Nishanchi.
जी.
उसके एक नहीं दो पार्ट थे, तो मतलब एक ही फिल्म 2 बार आई थी अगर आपको याद होगा तो, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But I feel nothing succeeds like success.
Absolutely.
Because what Musafir Cafe has done is literally introduced you to an audience that never knew you. And that's really cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
ऐसा लग रहा है डेब्यू हो रहा है.
In terms of success, हाँ, success का मेरा ये डेब्यू है. I think कि with every project you grow, right? जैसे कि आप बोल रहे थे लिगी के बारे में, the viral music video, that was my actual debut. उससे मुझे काफी सारा प्यार मिला था. But after that it's been slow. It's been 9 years of trying and succeeding.
1 second, Liggy came out that far ago.
Liggy released in 2019.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Which means effectively you might have started in the business in 2017?
2017 is when I gave my first audition.
Oh
Yes.
my God. So it's not overnight success.
Overnight 10 साल लगे मुझे. 10 साल. अभी मुझे एक स्वीट सा टेस्ट मिला है सक्सेस का. But no, I think with everything you grow, everything you evolve, I think what Nishanchi did for me is Nishanchi gave me a lot of confidence as an actor. कि इंडस्ट्री में लोग मुझे एक्टर समझने लगे निशांची करने के बाद, क्योंकि एक के साथ काम करने का अगर एक्टर को मौका मिल रहा है तो नेचुरली लोगों को लगता है कि ठीक है इस लड़की में कुछ तो होगा, कि एक जैसे डायरेक्टर ने कुछ बात देखी है इसमें. सो निशांची गिव मी दैट कॉन्फिडेंस टू बी लाइक ठीक है मैं एक्टिंग ठीक ठाक कर लेती हूँ. बट सुधा एंड मुसाफिर कैफे गिव मी ऑडियंस का प्यार. एंड बस एक्टर होना इस इंडस्ट्री में काफी नहीं होता, क्योंकि हजारों लोग हैं जो बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक्टिंग करते हैं. बट टिल यू डोंट गेट दैट ऑडियंस का प्यार ना, फिर वो प्रोड्यूसर्स भी सोचते हैं कि हाउ कैन आई, यू माइट बी वेरी गुड बट आई नीड टू स्टिल हैव some inkling कि ठीक है audience को ये लड़की पसंद आ जाएगी. So I think that's the most exciting thing that has happened with Sudha.
चैलेंजिंग पार्ट ये भी है कि ये जो लड़की है शी इज नॉट अ ट्रेडिशनली how do you say, like the sweet girl, okay?
Right.
So that I think is the greatest win of this character. कि she's somebody who is a new age woman, okay? Who जो दुनिया और जिंदगी अपने terms पर जीना चाहती है.
जी.
That can come off as being somebody, you know, normally women in movies. Either you have Sridevi from Ladla or you have Sridevi from Judai. I don't know how many times Sridevi's played this role. But anyway, the amazing Sridevi, right? Or you have the wallflower, you know, which is
Yeah.
like, you know, and then they also get criticized. So you can never win really as a woman. If you're too ambitious, you're criticized. If you're not ambitious, you're criticized. Bechdel test होता है जहाँ पर कहते हैं कि दो लड़कियाँ जब बात कर रही है, they're talking about anything else except a guy.
Yeah.
All of these things, right? I think the win here is to be Sudha and to be this modern girl who has these dreams and aspirations and say no कि मुझे शादी नहीं करनी and still come off as being likable. And I think that was amazing. Do you think that that was the sort of secret sauce? Did you ever have to work at making that happen?
You know, we did have fear. We did have fear that Sudha can come across as being unlikable. Because as you said, right, like it's very easy to judge a woman.
Yes.
It's very easy to judge a woman. It's very easy to, because we judge ourselves so much. You overthink yourself so much. When a woman picks herself, instinctively we're like, oh, am I making a mistake?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm choosing me. How can you do that? So I think Sudha's greatest quality is also her weakness, or rather her strength is also her weakness, right? It was, I don't think I ever tried to make Sudha likable. I just tried to make her very honest. And if I'm being really honest, myself, I found so much reassurance for my life's decisions in Sudha.
Yeah, and I think after a long time, a Indian girl of today has been portrayed on the screen as we are.
Exactly.
We are like this only.
We're flawed.
Yeah.
We're flawed. We're confused, but we're also inspirational. We're also aspirational. The spectrum of messages that I'm getting one end of the spectrum that is सुधा चंदर को छोड़ के चली जाओ, तुम्हारे लिए कोई जगह नहीं है मुसाफिर कैफे में and all. I'm getting those also. You're such a red flag. I'm getting the Sudha, I don't like your character, but आप अच्छी हो, which I like also. And the most beautiful ones are from young girls. From young girls who feel like they can do what they want to do. And it's okay. And the crazy thing that's happening is I have become a Instagram junkie. Okay, like I cannot leave my phone for 1 second because कुछ ना कुछ तो हो रहा है Instagram पे. Debates चल रहे हैं comment section में. Debates. कि Sudha is such a red flag. How can you call her a red flag because she's choosing herself? If a woman chooses herself, does that make her a red flag?
Yeah.
What a conversation.
Yeah.
What a conversation to have sparked.
I love it.
I love it.
I think it's amazing also because हम सबको हमारे एक्सेस याद आ गए हैं इस सीरीज की वजह से.
Imagine करते वक्त मुझे क्या क्या याद आ रहा है.
दीदी fantastic, बहुत ही बढ़िया. No, but it's true because at every point in our lives, women who are like Sudha have had to make these decisions.
Yeah.
We've had to choose the harder part. We've had to say what we feel, and for every time you did it, you got punished. You know, you got, you paid a price for it. Let's put it that way.
Or you got misunderstood.
Oh, you got misunderstood, absolutely.
And you know, some women just either which is what I'm trying to do right now as Sudha, because I realize that I can't be fighting Sudha's battle, right? Just because Vedika relates to Sudha, I can't be fighting Sudha's battle because at the end of the day, it is craft. It is a story that we're trying to tell, and we enjoy that people have differing opinions. But what was I saying?
Did you ever have to defend Sudha to yourself? I'll tell you why. Because अब जब series बाहर आती है और अब ये conversations हो रहे हैं, there is a huge impact, right? Where people are actually having these conversations saying, is she a red flag? Is she a green flag? वो छोड़ो, okay? But जब दुनिया नहीं थी, उस चंदर सुधा और प्रीति के बीच में. It was just three of y'all, and you were creating this character. Did you ever have to because they often say that you may not like your character, but you definitely have to stand for them.
Absolutely.
You have to defend them. So did you ever find yourself defending Sudha, saying, no man, I think what she's doing is correct?
I think the word is not so much defend, is I couldn't judge Sudha. We tend to, you can only really be true to your character if you don't have judgment for your character.
Sure.
I didn't judge Sudha. I didn't judge Sudha because I liked that she was strong enough to
Make a hard choice.
make a hard choice. And you know what? She didn't go around making it known that she was making a she's so secure as a woman that she didn't cry about it and say, I'm having to make this difficult decision and I'm making you choose you and I'm choosing me. She didn't. She just made a decision that really benefited both of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Actually, that's true.
Like, where would Chandar or Sudha be had that happened? In fact, where would beautiful Preeti be if that had not happened, right? Everything happens for a reason. And I think that also the conversation right now is, who is he going to pick? Preeti or Sudha? And the thought that I keep having is, but that's not the question of the show. The show doesn't come down to, is he picking Preeti or is he picking Sudha? It's the journeys that all these three characters, Chandar, Sudha and Preeti, have. We're trying to tell stories of three very different kinds of people.
100%.
And where they stand on love.
Also, why? Why is the question, what is the man going to pick?
हाँ, मैंने कब
Can we please drop that question? Because again, I think it's so inherently patriarchal to give Chandar this power. These women don't need to be picked.
No.
They are perhaps doing the picking. Okay?
Exactly.
And they're picking themselves. I just feel that this is a bit of an archaic thing. I think it's reductive for the show to come down to who will Chandar pick.
It's actually so funny. I had a conversation with somebody the other day where I was like, you know, if it was that, if it did actually boil down to who is Chandar going to choose, even I would say I'm Team Preeti.
Oh my God.
You know, from a who, if Chandar had to choose, who Chandar should choose. But that's not our show. Our show is three complex characters and their journeys in love.
बहुत ही complex है भाई. बहुत
यार हम लोग ही तो बहुत complex होते हैं.
I think.
Are you not a complex being?
Extremely.
Me too.
Extremely.
And proud.
Yeah, and proud.
And
because
proud.
I've taken those choices and then I have lived those choices. And then I have also turned around saying, yaar, did I make a mistake? But that is what life is. It's what true life is. Okay, let's come back to, I think what is, because of all of this, what has basically happened is, Vedika Pinto, people have asked me too many questions about you. And I think I'm, for the benefit of the audience, going to ask them to you. Are you ready?
I'm excited actually for this.
Okay, तो get to know Vedika Pinto ये वो वाला इंटरव्यू है, ठीक है? तो कुछ सवाल ऐसे होंगे जो शायद आपने कभी सुने भी नहीं होंगे. कुछ सवाल ऐसे होंगे you'll be like, लोगों को ये क्यों जानना है मेरे बारे में? Okay, so the first question is, Vedika Pinto सुबह सुबह उठकर क्या करती हैं? Stretch करती हैं?
Stretch करती हूँ.
अच्छा,
Nice big stretch. I always have a little morning cuddle session with my doggo because I don't like being waken up in the morning, and there's nothing that's going to make me feel better than my cuddly baby in the morning.
Oh my God, I can feel it. Coffee girly या matcha girly?
Neither girly.
Then?
Coffee to stay awake on set exclusively. Nimbu pani girly.
Nimbu pani girly.
Nimbu pani girly.
Sunrise girly or sunset girly?
Sunset girly.
Oh, cute. Mountain girly or beach girly?
I've spent more time on a beach than I have on a mountain, in the mountains. From my childhood, I'm a diver. I've always enjoyed swimming. I've always enjoyed the ocean. But I find that in my adult life, I found love for the mountains.
Oh.
Because adult Vedika chases sukoon, you know. And वो तो सिर्फ पहाड़ों में मिलता है.
That's true. That's
Yes.
true. Heels girly or sneaker girly?
Sneaker girly.
Okay. Text girly या call girly?
Depend करता है यार. Like, plan बनाना हो तो call girly. Depend, maybe I would say a little more of a text girly actually.
Okay. Okay. Actual life में introvert या outrovert?
I learned a new word the other day.
Ambivert.
Yes, ma'am.
Ambivert का मतलब भी बता दीजिए. सिचुएशन के हिसाब से आप जब चाहे एक्सट्रोवर्टेड हो सकती हैं, बाकी के टाइम आप इंट्रोवर्टेड होती हैं.
जी.
करेक्ट है, करेक्ट.
जी.
अर्ली बर्ड और नाइट आउल?
Night owl.
Oh.
I'd like to be an early bird. बट मेरे हालात ऐसे हैं कि अब मैं एक नाइट आउल
D
हूँ.
for drama.
Drama.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What is the one thing that made you realize कि अब मैं एक actor हूँ? What is that one thing?
I know, I have that moment so much.
Yeah.
I still have it sometimes and I'm like, damn, I'm acting. I'm an actor. I guess watching myself on screen for the first time, I remember I was traveling and I got the cut of Liggy on my phone. And I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है? मैं screen पे हूँ. And I was watching it on my छोटू सा phone. And I think that
As
was
Nolan
cool.
intended. Correct.
That was cool. I think when Anurag Kashyap tells you he's going to cast you in your next film, like that's a big one, right?
I think we missed talking during that time.
Yeah.
तुम लोगों ने तो कोई interviews नहीं दी, तुम्हें याद है?
हाँ, याद
तुम
है.
और ऐश्वर्या y'all couldn't talk
That
to
was
the
not
media.
my decision.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But I remember very specifically wanting to talk to the leads of Nishanchi, and at that time, they were not doing any interviews. So
Yeah.
जब होना हो तब होता ही है.
But we'll recover because I'm here twice in 10 days.
I think we're thriving. We're not recovering. We're going way beyond that. A city life or nature bird?
Balance.
Okay.
I don't think I could live without either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Netflix or big screen?
Netflix ने मुझे प्यार दिया है. Screen ने मुझे
Actor का खिताब दिया है.
exactly.
Are you the planner sorts or are you last minute crazy?
Last minute. Lastminute.com.
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 Amazing.
Not amazing.
I think it's amazing.
Not amazing for people around me.
Around you. Singing या dancing किसका शौक है?
मुझे सिंगिंग और डांसिंग का बहुत शौक है. बट मैं सिंगिंग करूंगी तो सब भाग जाएंगे. तो मैं नहीं करती.
तुम नहीं करती. ठीक है. Dog person या cat person?
Dog. Always dog.
Fancy dinner or street food kind of girly?
It depends on the mood. I'm a cook. I like to cook.
You say I'm a chef.
I'm a chef. So I like to experiment, and now with Instagram and all these amazing reels, you feel like you can be like a Michelin star chef at your home. So I like the idea of the fancy dinner. But yeah, papri chaat and vada pav, how can you compete with those
Agree with
flavors?
you.
How can
Agree.
you? And a good pav bhaji. A good pav bhaji.
Bombay kid, right?
I'm a Bombay kid.
That's it. Where did you grow up?
Juhu.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Amar Pav Bhaji.
Amar Juhu Center. What do you mean? Amar Juhu Center was my entire childhood. But I must tell you, my dad's office was here, next to Mahalakshmi. So my pav bhaji place used to be Sardar.
Oh my God.
Butter, itna
Slabs of
sara butter.
Boss, it's unbelievable. Online shopping, yeah, a brick and mortar.
Online shopping.
Okay. You're also like me.
Yeah.
only.
Order, try, return.
Return, she's saying. Return. I see today you picked a very, very easy casual look.
Yes.
This is also because you're not promoting the movie, because
No.
when you're promoting a movie, you have a very different getup.
Yes.
So would I be okay to say that this is your preferred way of like dressing up when you're by yourself, not promoting a movie, etc.?
Absolutely. I also think that when we're promoting films, we have the luxury of a stylist, who's doing all of that for us. Today I got ready myself. I went through my own wardrobe, and this is what Vedika wears.
Wow.
I'm a blue jeans, white t-shirt kind of gal.
I love it.
And I have all different varieties. But blue jeans, white t-shirt.
So tell us one thing you can never leave your home without.
My lip balm.
Okay. Most used app on your phone.
WhatsApp probably.
Which is the song that's currently on loop?
काफी है ना.
बहुत काफी. अरे it's हर reel पे वही गाना है.
हाँ, काफी है ना.
Last show or movie that you binge watch which is not your own.
I Will Find You on Netflix.
Why? Is it good?
Super. Super. But one of those like you can't stop watching.
Tell us a celebrity who reached out to you over the last couple of days and what they said.
I got a message on the day that, this was the first message I received actually, in the afternoon around 3 p.m. on Friday, the day of the release. And at this point, it's been 3 hours since the show is released. And I get a message on my phone saying, "Hi Vedika, please let me know when I can call Rakesh Roshan." And I'm obviously thinking like, ये तो मजाक है. Like obviously Rakesh Roshan is not calling me. And I've just left it till Rohit Khilnani calls me and he says that, "Vedika, Rakesh sir just asked for your number." Rakesh Roshan is calling, so I called him. I was like, "Sir, hi, this is Vedika." And I had such a beautiful conversation with him. He was like, "Beta, how are you? And I've never seen any of your work before." And he offered me high praise. And the whole time I was thinking that I'm talking to Rakesh Roshan. Like,
This is very
you know,
cool. This is very cool.
right?
That's very cool. I think that's very cute. Like for somebody to reach out. Also, like for me, this is so nice of such a senior person.
Absolutely.
Having the humility to say, उनका number दे दो, मुझे उनको
Can
बताना
you
है."
imagine how I didn't believe it? Bro, I didn't believe it. I was like, and I messaged my manager to be like, "Is there like a journalist by the name of Rakesh Roshan or something?" Because I was like, obviously it's not Rakesh ji. Rakesh ji is not calling me.
That's
but
amazing.
हुआ, उन्होंने call किया.
I think it's amazing. Celebrity you'd love to have dinner with?
Maybe Javed ji and Shabana ji.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's amazing. They're great. They're
Yeah,
amazing.
I don't think I'd open my mouth. I think I'd just sit there and listen.
Listen to them. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
What is a dream travel destination?
My travel destinations keep changing. But I'm very, very, very intrigued by South America. So maybe somewhere else in South America.
South America? Okay,
Yeah.
that's an amazing option.
Yeah.
I hope that you get there soon.
Mhm.
If your friends had to describe you, really, what would they say? Tell us one word that 100% they would use.
Like that I'm a goofball.
Fair. One thing you'd happily spend money on every time.
Food.
Okay.
Food.
Yeah.
All my college pocket money has gone into food. Yeah.
What is the one thing that you
And I'm a cheap person, actually. Like in the sense
Why is
cheap
she saying this?
as in I'm not cheap like that, but like in the sense I'm very I calculate. I'm not like a spendthrift.
Yeah, Vedika Pinto, that suggests that there's Anglo-Indian roots.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your folks.
Should I give you the actual history?
Yeah.
So my nani is a Punjabi from Amritsar. My Nana ji was a Punjabi from Calcutta. My grandfather, my dad's dad, was Goan Portuguese. His grandfather was a Goan man. I mean, a Portuguese man who married a Goan woman. And my grandmother, that's my dadi, who unfortunately I never had the privilege of meeting. She passed before I was born. Her father was an Englishman who came to India, and her mother was an Armenian woman.
Oh, wow.
So I actually have some Armenian and Irish blood in me. Irish, not English, sorry.
I cannot see it now.
You can't?
The Armenian eyebrows I can see.
Really?
Yeah.
My middle name is Audrey. So Audrey comes from my
How
dadi.
amazing.
Yeah.
And growing up at home, you spoke Punjabi?
No, my nani talks to me in Punjabi just because she doesn't want me to be foreign to it. Yeah,
of course.
I can't speak it. If I get a script in Punjabi, I can prep it,
How lovely.
but it doesn't come to me naturally.
Yeah.
Nani speaks in Hindi, zyadatar, but at home we spoke English and Hindi bits and parts. Yeah.
And where did you school and where did you go to college?
I went to Bombay Scottish in Mahim, and I went to the UK to study actually. I studied politics and literature.
Oh, wow. Oh, and you did complete college.
I did complete college.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So you came back and then you started auditioning.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God. And who was the first person who told you, Vedika, मुझे लगता है कि तुम्हें audition करना चाहिए? Were you the one who had stars in their eyes for before this happened, or did it happen later?
Long before. I always wanted to be an actor. But you know, Ro, when you grew up in Bombay, it's so close, the industry,
That you don't
but it
want
makes it further. And you know what that means is that because your proximity is that much, like you have more proximity to the industry, you're more aware of how difficult it is to penetrate, you know. So because of that, I also wasn't a confident kid. I was actually a very, very scared, underconfident kid in school, especially. Very loner, like on the inside, very loner. And I never had it in me to tell anybody I wanted to be an actor, because in my brain I was like, कैसे हो सकता है? ये तो बस सपना ही है. तो अपने सपने को ना अपने पास रखो, बॉस. पढ़ाई करो, कॉलेज जाओ, तुम्हें अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है, कर लो. But when I graduated and I was applying for jobs and actually things were looking good, my dad was so proud. He was like, okay, मेरी बेटी वहाँ जाके रहेगी and all of this. And then I was like, ha ha ha. Actually, I want to be an actor.
Wow.
Yeah. And I told my parents, of course, but I didn't tell anybody else. And two of my friends, my closest friends actually, they sat with me one day and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and they were like, we are not leaving this room, Alia and Arman, we are not leaving this room till you tell us that you want to be an actor. And they forced it out of me. And then I was like, no, I'll do something in film, like something. And they're like, no, you won't do something. Tell us what it is you want to do. And it was just kind of like breaking that hesitation on the inside to be like, I want to be an actor.
Yeah, you name it and it's born then.
Because so many people used to look at me, but you also. You know?
Yeah.
Because there's so many of us.
Yeah, because लोग मजाक उड़ाते हैं.
So many of us who want to be actors, and it's such a shoot, like a shot into the void. Yeah.
Wow. Who is the first person you call these days when news is good?
My family is always my first call. My group chat, whoever's available on the three. Mom, Dad, Veer. One of them has to be available.
And if after family?
One of my close friends.
Achha,
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
There's no love interest happening in your life? अब तो बहुत सारे प्रस्ताव आए होंगे दीदी.
प्रस्ताव
है ना?
मुझे ऐसेज आ रहे हैं मेरे इंस्टाग्राम में. मेरी जिंदगी में भी एक सुधा होती थी, वो भी मुझे छोड़ के चली गई, आप वापस आ गए हो, शायद आप मेरी जिंदगी की सुधा हो, and all of this.
Oh my God. So what are you doing
My
with these
romance is only happening in my DMs right now. In my DMs.
But is there time for love?
There's always time for love.
Oh, love it.
There's
Love
always
it.
time for love.
This generation just makes my heart go. This is awesome. What is the one place that always feels like home for you? It could be a place that you visit, or it could be like on a set, or it could be your vanity, it could be anything.
A set, to me, when there's absolute chaos around, like absolute chaos, I feel calm.
You love it.
I
You're like, ये जो आग लगी है
I'm
ना,
like, ये
मुझे
जो
बहुत
आग
पसंद है.
लगी है ना, this is where I want to be. This chaos, this madness, it's so grounding. You know, there's also, my parents actually used to be in the media business, not films, but media. So I've been in and around sets as a kid. So बचपन से ही ना वो set से लगाव था. It was also I was small, so the sets used to be like
Look
huge.
damn
You know,
big,
like
of course.
wow,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
But there's something about being on set that makes me feel really content and also really alive.
Awesome. Tell us the co-star that you want to work with.
मुझे तो सबके साथ काम करना है.
वो तो है.
Yeah.
वो तो है.
But right now I'm manifesting that I get to do a film with Mr. Bachchan.
She went straight for the top. I love it. Okay.
You gotta shoot for the moon so that you
Land up at the stars.
land in the stars.
Land of the
Yeah.
stars. Okay. Vedang Rana, I thought, would be a really nice choice to be opposite.
To all the producers who are watching now, Ro has a little.
I think it'll look really good.
Yeah, I
Vedang
think so too.
Rana,
Actually, I would love to work with Ray. now.
Vedang and Vedika, Vivi, Veve, no.
I think that would be good. Actually,
And they're getting it. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's ready to happen. Directors.
Directors. I have a long list of directors that I would like to work with, but I don't want to take a name simply because I don't want to limit.
Okay. But Zoya Akhtar.
Of course, Zoya Akhtar. Of course Zoya Akhtar. Of course Zoya Akhtar. Of course Karan Johar. Of course Mr. Bhansali. Of course Imtiaz Ali. Of course. Oh, I've already worked with Anurag Kashyap.
Yeah, baby, well done, well done. This is awesome. This is awesome. You know, what often happens is that when you start off and you get a role which is like most people say is a dream role, I think Sudha, that will always be that role for you because I just feel like just the writing, the character, what she got to do in this show was, I mean, even for now, even for 2026, I feel like it's so nice and refreshing. However, what happens as a thing after success is that then you get the big bucks calling where they are like, Vedika, we really want you to be part of this film. And none of those roles will ever match up to what you did because that was a character that was written this way. They'll say, you are in this film, it's a big lead, it's a big male co-star. You have to dance and ride a bike with him. That's all. If that happens, have you already thought of what you're going to do?
You know, I don't see anything particularly wrong with doing the dance number or riding that bike, as long as it's not frivolous. When you plug it in from a objectification point of view, that's when I have the issue. But if it, like, I remember growing up to watching Madhuri Dixit dancing, that is the dream that I wanted to have, you know. So if I get to do something like that, I would love it.
For sure.
The problem is the forcing it in. That's where I have an issue.
Well, it's only that.
It's only that. I don't know, Ru, I haven't got that specific call yet. We'll chat again.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all very well for me to be like, I would never do that. But you never know, right? You make decisions based on what your circumstances are. You make decisions based on what that's
What's
going
good
to
for
do
you.
for you. Exactly. So
Absolutely.
maybe having that tiny role in a big actor film is not doing me justice as an actor. But do I need audience eyeballs to progress in my career? I probably do.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing. The last couple of days, I'm assuming that you've been speaking to a lot of people. You probably got to know a lot about yourself as well. In this period, what has Vedika Pinto got to know about herself? Because this is the most, like, I think the newest phase in your life.
Yeah.
Or it's like unlike any other. So, अपने बारे में क्या समझा है?
I'm actually quite happy to share this with you. I'm relieved and also proud to tell you that I've realized I'm actually pretty grounded. I'm fiercely ambitious, but extremely grounded, because while I'm enjoying the love and I'm extremely grateful for it, I don't think I have attached myself to it. You know, that's also because I've seen so much failure. I've seen so much hardship over the last 10 years that the success is sweet. It's very sweet. And I wish for more and more. But I also wish to feel like I'm earning it again and again and again. You know?
Yeah, there was one shot, I think it was you, Mahima, and Vikrant. You were standing outside the Excel office and the paps are going, and I just saw this expression on your face, and probably if I find that reel, I'll send it to you. I just saw that look on your face and I just felt like it was such calm and it was such steely determination that I was like, she looks like she's done this before. It was a great one.
Thank
You
you.
know, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever find that reel, but I'll send it to you if I
I
do.
feel like I've got miles to go, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I feel like there's so much left to do. There's so much I still have to discover. And I don't want to identify with one success. I don't want to identify with just this one version of me.
100%,
You know?
because that is also something we've seen in the media, and that's a one-hit wonder sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's not what we're here for.
No.
You're here for creating a new success.
Absolutely.
And creating a new version of you whenever time or, you know, the stars permit. I really look forward to what's coming up next. Can you tell? Can you say anything? You can't say, na?
नहीं
है ना? कुछ नहीं बोल सकती है.
नहीं
क्या कर रही है? मैं नहीं बता सकती. Yes, ma'am.
नहीं मैं सोच रही हूँ.
जाने से पहले वो उन बेचारे लड़कों को बताओ जो तुम्हारे लिए अपना नाम, मतलब तुम्हारा नाम लिख रहे हैं टैटू करके.
ऐसा भी हो रहा है.
हाँ, तो उनको क्या कहोगी? कि शुक्रिया कहोगी?
नहीं, हाथ खराब मत करो बॉस,
Aww.
ये मत करना। बट तुम्हारा प्यार मुझ तक पहुंच रहा है एंड मैं बहुत ही शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि आप लोग मुझे इतना प्यार दे रहे हो एंड देयर इज रियली प्लेस इन मी, देयर इज रियली स्पेस इन माय हार्ट फॉर लव from all of you, and I just hope to keep earning that love from you guys. So thank you from Virika, and thank you from Sudha.
In the words of the great Himesh Reshamya, tera pyar 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 hukka bar.
Hookah bar.
We'll see you next time. This was a really fun interview. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I loved it.
Yeah, I'll always remember this.
Yeah.
This is a very special one.
Why?
My baby, because it's a success